All right, it's time for Thirsty Thursday. Now, here's your chance to sip and support for a green cause blossoming in Portland.
Cheers to that. Local restaurant group Sesame Collective is offering some special cocktails and mocktails to help the nonprofit grow Portland. The organization teaches local students about the wonders of gardening. Joining us on the couch with more on this Earth Day Oregon partnership is Michelle Welton, Executive Director for Grow Portland, and Laura Amans, Partner and Chief People Officer at the Sesame Collective. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks
Glad you're
for
here.
being here.
Thanks.
Happy almost Earth Day.
Thank you.
I love this idea, a very cool partnership here to help grow Portland. So Michelle, tell us about the mission of Grow Portland.
Yeah, Grow Portland is a small nonprofit here in Portland. Our primary focus is supporting schools and communities and facilitating hands-on garden experiences that build connections with food, nature, and each other. Relationships are really a key part of how we see our work.
Well, and this is obviously a part of that. Why is Sesame Collective involved with this? How did this come about?
We also believe in connecting with our community through food as a restaurant group. This is actually our third year partnering with Grow Portland. Not only does our my business partner, Casey Mills, have a child who gets to attend a school that has Grow Portland, we have within the Sesame Collective team a lot of team members who are avid gardeners and farmers themselves, and then we also, as a restaurant, rely on availability of fresh produce in order to make our menus.
Right, it impacts your product directly.
Absolutely.
For sure. I feel like, kitchens are probably full of farming and gardening aficionados, or at least fans,
Right.
Michelle, what do you see in kids when they have this opportunity to really have that connection to where their food is coming from? What does that do for their life?
I mean, we primarily work in low-income schools, so many of our students live in apartments or places where gardening and connecting to their food isn't a day-to-day option. So the school garden, being a part of their school day programming and integrated into what they learn, really builds those connections. We're able to connect with local farmers, bring in videos of those local farmers, as well as students doing the whole garden process. So many kids eat things, mustard greens, kale, radishes that they would never eat otherwise, and then they get excited and take it back home. And we're able to also grow culturally specific foods, so students who may have a connection to food in their home also get to bring it to school and see that food that's specially eaten in their home shared with their students. So building that connection, as well as just the connections to science and climate and care for the environment, are just so vital for the health of our communities.
Oh, that's really cool. And I want to talk about what's on the menu, but before I get there, I want to talk about why this is so important. Again, you're a nonprofit, so these kinds of partnerships, I would imagine they go a long way.
They do. We're small, and we are part of the school day. So students who are in our programs in our 14 public schools in Portland go out and do all aspects of the gardening, and they're taking those science lessons from the classroom and getting to do it in real life. They're learning about soil health and seed saving and water cycles and pollinators, and those things. School communities tell us time and time again how vital we are to the community. Our English language learners, our special education classes, all of those students are included in this space, which oftentimes students with additional needs and challenges aren't included in extra programming. So the fact that those students as well get to be a part, and it's really a part of the entire school community, not just a single classroom or an after-school club, but
It's really great.
integrated into the whole.
Yeah, so right now you can support all that wonderful work by going and enjoying a happy hour. So Laura, tell us about which restaurants are part of the Sesame Collective and what folks can order.
Definitely. So we have 7 restaurants that are participating in Sesame Collective. They are Mediterranean Exploration Company, Dolly Olive, Lil Shalom, Shalom Y'all, Yalla, and Bless Your Heart Burgers. Everyone is doing either a mocktail or cocktail offering where $1 of each of those featured beverages are purchased goes directly to Grow Portland.
That's awesome. Yeah, I may not be a good gardener, but I do know how to sip on a cocktail, so I will be there to help.
and you always have a fun take on cocktails. I can think of several that I've had at Shalom Y'all and Lil Shalom. Any that stand out in your mind as one that's a must try?
A couple. I mean, it's hard to pick just one. There's so many different great options. Mediterranean Exploration Company is doing a cocktail called the Heavy Meadow. Really great spring spritz featuring gin and a Greek liqueur, Mastija, giving kind of an alpine, refreshing flavor there.
I might have to go check that out this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Enjoy a little cocktail in the sunshine.
I'm personally excited about the huckleberry milkshake and mushroom burgers. So
That sounds
like on a day
so
like today,
good.
I'm like, might swing by for a
Absolutely
huckleberry
dialed.
milkshake.
Love that idea. Well, Michelle, Nora, appreciate you both being here. Really appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks
And
for having
again,
us.
you can support Grow Portland by visiting one of these 7 restaurants in the Sesame Collective. As we said, $1 from each sale of selected drinks will be donated. You can go to sesamecollective.com to check it all out and growportland.org to learn more about the nonprofit. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Have a good one.